Like, what's all this stuff about the liturgy preparing you for death?
So if you'll notice, I think one of the things that we see with the modern Protestant church is this idea to have some level of entertainment or emotional engagement. So repetition bad, novelty good, things that really kind of get me excited good, things that I've heard like 1,000 times bad. Repetition is the good thing. I don't want to say boredom is good, because the more you understand what's happening in the service, it becomes actually more exciting. But we're always constantly, I mean, if you really think about it, this may shock you to hear it, but you're one sermon away from your death. Any sermon you hear, any church service you attend could very well be your last. So is that liturgy, is that service preparing you for death? Is it asking you to face your sinfulness and hear the proclamation of Christ? This is always a rubric for our tradition. Death is the thing that's constantly in pursuit of us, but even more so, you have something more powerful in pursuit of you, which is life itself, which is Christ looking to pull you out of the pit of death. So the liturgy, in terms of its repetition, should always be hammering this point home week after week. It should be so well ingrained in you that when you are on your deathbed and you're confused and you're scared, and to this gentleman or any young man, any person looking to another church tradition that doesn't have the gospel, you will always have that question on your mind in terms of mortal suffering. Have I adhered to the commands enough? Have I approached theosis enough? Have I really conformed myself to Christ enough? The repetition of the liturgy is there to essentially, in a positive way, brainwash you so that when that time comes and every other truth that you know goes away, and you're staring immediately into your grave, you say, I don't have anything smart to say, I don't have anything poetic to say, I don't have anything other than the words that I sang every single week when I went to church. I have seen salvation. I am justified in Christ. I am not guilty. I am perfectly worthy. And so this repetition is incredibly powerful. It is programming you and preparing you for that moment when all other truth goes away. There should just be one thing left on your tongue, which is, judge me not according to me, judge me according to the righteousness of Christ.